On Friday, a federal judge made a big decision that could impact millions of Americans and the future of health care in this nation. Texas Judge Reed O'Connor sided with a group of Republican-leaning states and struck down the Affordable Care Act.
And the president celebrated this on Twitter as great news for America.
When you look at the fact that 20 million Americans are covered with health insurance right now, and you're going to say that taking away their health insurance is constitutional, that is an okay thing to do, that small children that are on their families' insurance, that we can rip them away, that if you have a pre-existing condition, whether that be diabetes, whether that be cancer, which more and more people unfortunately have pre-existing conditions, that they won't be covered, that's not okay.
Whether it stands or not, this has destructive effects on employment, small businesses, as well as people's lives and their health care. And people have to understand this is bigger than just health care.
So Republicans do have a real issue here, especially again as we approach another election cycle, of what their rhetoric has been versus what the American people actually want, much less fear might happen if the Affordable Care Act is actually struck down.
We also know this, at the polls, this was really very much on the ballot in November. Healthcare was the #1 issue for voters. Those voters voted overwhelmingly for Democrats. This is a nightmare for the Republican Party.
This was a big factor in the midterm elections in 2018.
Totally.
The Trump administration could have put it behind them. What just happened, and Trump wholly endorsed it with this tweet, is he has elevated healthcare again to be a principal issue in 2020, because this is what the Republican Party 70 times has voted for. Not repeal and replace, not repeal and something else, but getting rid of the entire law, which is essentially party policy.